In 1973, retiree William E. Peach spent countless days in his home garage building a multi-purpose handle for boaters. Originally, Bill would give these handle systems to friends with boats as a gift. As other boaters caught word of its quality and functionality, they requested to purchase one of their own. It was at this point Shurhold Industries, the home of the One Handle Does It All system, was born. His attention to detail, quality, and holding to the highest degree of manufacturing standards helped build his company. Shurhold grew from an unknown garage startup to a name recognized worldwide. However, the company's transformation from humble beginnings didn't occur overnight.
Bill always looked at things and saw what, was out there, and if it wasn't first quality, he always wanted to perfect something to make it better. He started off with the brush. We'd put them in the station wagon and deliver them up and down to the boaters, different places, Fort Lauderdale, things like that. And that's one thing Bill never advertised. He never had anyone represent him. It was all word of mouth. So that's how good the product was.
As Shurhold began to celebrate its 25th anniversary, Bill and Mercy realized they were in their sunset years and wanted to find a new guiding light for the business.
He wanted to do things, but he was older, and he knew that he couldn't. So I had to take over, and that was the reason why I decided to sell it.
In 1998, Bill and Mercy Peach met with Barry Burhoff, a young entrepreneur who shared their passion for perfection. They had hoped their company would continue to grow and flourish under his new ownership.
It was interesting. They were more interested on who I was. What was I going to do with the business? Where was the business going to go? Was I going to take care of the customers? How was I going to treat the customers? This was more than a company to them. This was a place that they loved like a child.
We talked about it, and I said, I think this is the one who's going to do something. He really wanted to keep Shurhold's name. A lot of companies wanted to take our business and put it in with theirs. There was something about Barry that we felt that he was going to make a go and make it better.
Well, right away when I walked through the business with Bill and Mercy and toured the place, I realized that I was looking at a diamond in the rough. They had beautiful product, they had very loyal customers, but they didn't have any modern processes. There were no computers in the building, there were no inventory controls, there was no retail packaging, no UPC barcodes. So there was a lot of low-hanging fruit that I knew we can attack right off the bat.
It was old-fashioned paperwork, ledger systems, to the way they did orders, to media, to you name it.
And it didn't take too long after Barry bought the business. And he really scared you know what out of it. He put a computer in here. Took me about 3 days. Best thing that ever happened. It was such a smooth transition.
So we started adding those things that were pretty relevant at the time throughout the industry, but didn't exist here yet. And so that was the first kind of phase of what we went through.
Very early on, Barry recognized that quality was Shurhold's greatest asset. He strived to make sure quality remained the main ingredient in everything Shurhold did.
They had the quality down, they had the raw materials down, they had the formulas for making a fantastic product. That has never changed.
The things that I think make Shurhold special is the quality first and foremost, because we don't cut any corners. We use the best quality raw materials to get you the handles and brushes that you know and love and that we've made since 1973.
Number one, quality. We stand behind our product, and nothing went out of here that wasn't right.
The products that they get are made from people who love this company and love to make these products. And that it doesn't end there. They're going to get quality support for the entirety of the product's life, for the entirety of their life. And that's what the deal is.
The care and attention to detail that we put into each and every product, all the way down from the raw materials we choose, to the way we assemble them, to the way we even package them. Most of our products have limited packaging on them because we want people to be able to pick them up and touch them and feel them and know what a soft brush feels like, not hide that in plastic. And so the customer experience, I think, is what makes them special.
In the early years of Barry's ownership, with very few employees, family played a major role in helping to grow Shurhold.
So what started off as me, borrowing family members to look like a big company when we would be at a trade show, we've organically grown now into what I call our Shurhold family, which is everyone who works here. We just have an amazing family of a team that we've built.
You have your conversations when you get here, how your day was, how your weekend is, how's your family, how's this? Whether you're working or not working, or it's lunchtime, it doesn't matter. They just enjoy thoroughly being together.
It's like Shurhold is pretty much your family when you're here. Barry treats everybody, wonderfully. You look forward to coming to work here in the morning.
I love the people. I mean, that's what Shurhold is. It's the people. That's the quality. That's the whole thing. I mean, these products don't move at night when we're not here.
It's family. I wanted to come to work. It's hard to explain because I'm really touched here.
I think I'm probably one of the luckiest people in the world because I get to not only own, but work in a business that I love with people that I love in an industry that I just totally love. I get to go boating with my family and my kids, and it's that use of the boat on a regular basis where we get a lot of ideas. And so while I don't know what that next idea is going to be for tomorrow, I do know that it's going to be from being a boater and being out there doing it with lots of other boaters that have a passion for being out on the water. We are making a product that's helping someone preserve and protect the value of this lifestyle and hobby that they have. I mean, some people have been dreaming about having that classic car or that special boat or that moment to go fishing with their kids, days, weeks, months, and years. And so it's not just a brush. It's not just a handle. It's not just some buffing compound. We're making something to help somebody enjoy something that's very near and dear to them in their heart and their lifestyle and their hobby.
Building on the dream of one man with one product in his garage, Shurhold continues to deliver on the promise of quality and innovation, bringing the finest detailing and accessory products to the marine and automotive industries worldwide. Shurhold. Clean and simple.
Come on, guys. They already know to subscribe. Let's keep this nice and clean.